This is completely astounding. The entire Shiba Inu community is reeling from the shockwaves caused by one analyst. A new record for Shiba Inu is more than just attainable, says one expert. Nobody can stop it. And the wildest thing of all? Who knows? We could see it far sooner than anyone anticipated. Who needs those additional zeros when we can finally see them go? They may begin to disappear suddenly. It may finally be possible to achieve the long-sought goal of reaching 1 cent. Well, why the timing is just right. Who or what is causing this unexpected surge of energy? Now we can dissect it. One issue needs to be clarified. The Shiba Inu has had an exciting day. Although the price has dropped, there is some intriguing activity going on beneath the surface. The community's attitude is intriguing, and the coin is slowly making a comeback. Typically when prices decline, people tend to be negative, silent, or panicked. The Shiba Inu community, however, is humming along at the moment with anticipation. Something huge is simmering beneath the surface, and the air is electrified with anticipation. That was followed by the major disclosure. According to a well-respected expert, the next all-time high for Shiba Inus isn't just possible, it's currently in motion. They claim that the question is when, not if. Skip the setup and the teasers. I can tell you with absolute certainty that something big is about to happen. This was also not an implausible theory. The timing, details, and data were all in sync. Thus, it should come as no surprise that the community went ballistic. An already dramatic situation was further heightened earlier today by the detection of a huge whale movement. This isn't going to be a little buy-in. It was a major change, massive enough to warrant the attention of longtime doubters. We are all familiar with the process. Whales typically act on insights that aren't publicly known when they behave in this way. They have anticipated the impending threat and have taken early positions. I know you're probably asking, what does the chart say? Is there any evidence to back this up from a technical standpoint? I would say yes. It was said simply by one analyst. Recent price action for Shiba Inus has broken out of a key support level that has been routinely respected historically. That spring is more than just empty rhetoric. It's an indication of power. As if to take a deep breath before making its next big move, the price is currently hovering in a tight coiled configuration. It is perched precariously beneath an important resistance zone. Similar to a spring about to pop, the price movement is becoming increasingly compressed. A breakout is a common result of that setup. With any luck, Shiba Inu will soon be able to maintain its present price level above a short-term rising trendline, which it is currently hugging quite closely. Optimism on a communal level, widespread whale activity, and positive chart patterns all coming together. It's not common to witness that. Remember that things are happening outside of the charts as well. Your Pop, a prominent member of the Shiba Inu community, made a strong statement. You can program a Shiba Inu to reach new heights. Programmed was the word he used. It is not mere conjecture when someone with such extensive knowledge of the Shiba environment speaks in such a way. Something is going on behind the scenes, and the public may not be privy to all of the details just yet. Beyond its humble beginnings as a meme coin, the Shiba Inu ecosystem has expanded greatly. A new energetic development team is making great strides toward practical implementations. Shibarium, the metaverse, Shiba Swap, and games like Shiba Eternity and Agent Shibothi that require numerous plays to acquire points. All of these things work together as a foundation in a bigger ecosystem that aims to provide value in the long run. And the most recent patch for Shibarium, now that's revolutionary. It now has burns that happen automatically. The supply of Shiba Inus is depleted in real time in response to each network transaction. To add liquidity, stake, swap. The Shiba Inu is always getting scorched no matter what you do. Scarcity is created by this type of deflationary pressure. When you add in increasing demand, it creates an ideal storm for prices to go up. Not only the dedicated few but also some of the biggest names in the cryptocurrency industry are taking note. Many industry watchers are projecting that Shiba Inu will not only break its previous record, but may even try to reach the elusive 1 cent mark. A price range of 1/10 to 3/10 of a cent by late 2025 was predicted by Forbes' models last year. Respected chart analyst Anunis Wong shared this upbeat outlook, speculating that the Shiba Inu could rise to a level somewhat higher than 1/10 this cycle. Finally, we have Lucy, who is in charge of marketing for Shiba Inus. Her prognosis was more than just optimistic. She was quite sure that Shiba Inus will be worth 1 cent in the near future. I doubt it. It depends on the circumstances. As if it were already on its way, she stated it. That is not an insignificant remark, especially considering her proximity to the development team and marketing leadership. Well, there you have it. Development of Asterisk is progressing with actual projects and practical applications, as can be seen when we take a step back and examine the big picture. The automated burns in Asterisk are now operational, resulting in daily deflation. Big whales with an Asterisk are already on the move. Rather of being scared, the Asterisk community is ecstatic. Despite no change in price, the Asterisk hold account is increasing. The importance of the last point cannot be overstated. A historic milestone has been crossed, even though the short-term price movement has been weak. Now Shiba Inus are in more than 1.5 million wallets around the world. It's a record-breaking level. Give that some thought. This is more than simply conjecture. It's official now. They are joining a growing trend. It takes time for widespread grassroots adoption to reach this level. It shows that the project is important to them, and that they have high hopes for the future. An additional degree of security is provided by the increasing number of holders. The difficulty that whales or institutions have in causing enormous volatility decreases as the Shiba Inu population is more dispersed. It strengthens the ecosystem and prepares the way for more robust price increases whenever momentum comes back. Naturally, we must remain firmly planted on the ground. For the time being, the cryptocurrency market as a whole is not very active. Massive infusions of funds are not materializing. Projects like Shiba Inu, which show promise, can seem to be stuck in a rut without it. In any case, that shouldn't raise suspicion. It's more of a pause, really. Before the next rally, take a deep breath. This is known as the accumulation phase by experienced investors. The quiet before the tempest. The astute, though, they stock up during these times of relative calm because they are prepared for whatever is to come. Indeed, Shiba Inus could appear uninteresting or unremarkable if you merely consider their current price. However, behind the scenes it's gaining steam. Every burn, every new holder, and every enhancement to the ecosystem is building upon the last. As soon as market mood changes, which it will, the hard-working projects will experience a boost, and the Shiba Inu appears to be at the head of the pack. In that case, what should we conclude? All this isn't mere rhetoric. It's the meeting point of solid foundations, communal faith, and strategic planning. If current trends persist, our Cent dream might become a reality far sooner than anticipated. Have you any thoughts on this matter? Post your opinions down here. Also, be sure to watch the other videos we have displayed on the screen if you're interested in staying ahead of the curve. To ensure you never miss a Shiba Inu update, be sure to enable alerts, since a huge opportunity could pass you by if you don't seize one now. Also, please spread the word if you thought this video was helpful. We need to spread the message. Something remarkable is being constructed by Shiba Inu.